full face of my 2024 makeup favorites. I'm going in with the Road Milk right here. I don't know if you remember me. At the beginning of when I started posting, I'd always use this, and I started using it less and less when I'm running out, and I'm savoring every last drop, but this is so good. I love it. I've just been waiting for the chance to repurchase it. Honorable mention, the e.l.f. pimple patches. I actually really like these. I will not put this on my face right now because I have too many skincare products that I like, and I feel like it just might make my makeup pill. But the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream, this is my moisturizer of the year probably. As you can see, it's almost out. This is so good. Is it $100? Yes, but is it really good? Yes. Like, I'm so sad that I'm running out because I mean, I feel forced to buy another one because it's so good. But I really enjoyed this. As well as my favorite primer of the year, the face glue. I had loved the e.l.f. Jelly Pop one as like a good primer up until this came out, and this came out, and this just really, as you can see, it's like used halfway. It's such a good, I feel like it's a very nice mix between grippy primer and moisturizer, which I need for my drier skin. I'm not using it right now, but I love this. This one's newer, but I actually really like this, and I'm happy to get this shade. It makes me wish I would have got like Rose Glow earlier, but this is the Say Glowy Super Gel. This is the shade Warm Glow, so I got to try this early. And I had Sun Glow, and I do like it. I do like Sun Glow. The thing is, it makes me tan. And right now when it's winter, I don't need to / want to be that tan and bronzy right now, but my skin will appreciate the glow and the nice like serum-y gel texture. I feel like the foundation I've used the most is this About Face foundation actually, which is so funny because at the beginning I was like, oh, it's a $22, foundation from Ulta, and not like any bad things. It's just like, oh, it's not that expensive, but it is so good. Like, it is really nice. Also, let me know if you want to see like a my favorite makeup brushes of the year video, because I totally have some makeup brushes that I've, bought this year or like fell in love with again and started using that I could definitely, make a video. Two bronzers I really like. This Say Dew Bronze, I love it. I really like it, but the one I'm actually going to use right now is this Makeup by Mario one. Asked me if I like this Makeup by Mario a while ago, I would have said no. I originally bought it. I bought it in 2 different shades because the lady at Sephora convinced me I needed 2 of them. And low-key I do. It just depends on how tan I am. Like, this is the shade medium, and I feel right now, for being not as tan, it works out, better and more complimentary. But when I am darker a little bit, like right after summer, during summer, it like is literally my skin tone. It took me so long to like get into it, and I don't know why, but now I just feel like nothing can compare. The one I feel like I've been consistently using all year are these Say Dew blushes. I really have enjoyed these formulas. I barely got them this year, and I am obsessed with the texture, with the formula, the aesthetic. Like, they're so cute. Honorable mention, the painted one. These are a little bit newer, but I love the component. I love the formula. I really like these, but I've just been using this all year. This peachier color. How pretty. I just feel like the concealer I've been absolutely obsessed with all year has been the Say Slip Tint Concealer. I actually did get to try this early, and I loved it. Like, the second I got it and tried it out, I was like, oh my God, this is such like a me type of concealer. I don't know what it is. I just love this concealer so much. I've been using it all year. You can see me using it in videos. There's times where I have to like fight back, using it because I feel like I use it too much. And that's me with the one I had used way before then and will probably keep using it. I actually convinced my cousin to buy this powder. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I believe I'm using the shade medium, and mine actually broke, so I had to repress it into here. And just look at that. Look at the sides. Let me blend out the other side. Then for the all over setting powder, I have been loving the MAC Invisible powder, which is just their translucent. I not have seen me use it that much recently because I am running out. My newer one is the One Size Ultra Pink powder. Person that likes to layer my makeup, so I do like put a layer of powder over it. I could have done it without too much powder because, as you can see, the blush is a little bit less, everything's a little bit less, but I do go in with an extra layer. My bronzer of the year has been this REM Beauty bronzer. I brought 3 shades of it. And for powder blush, I have to do a mixture of 2, the REM blush and the Haus Labs blush. I was originally a hater of the Haus Labs blush. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't the biggest fan of them shrinking the blush size, but you know, the formula is amazing and I will give them that, give them their 10s. Highlight of the year has to be the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood highlighter. I am just so obsessed with the way it makes my skin look. Like, it's a pretty highlighter. It's not like too blinding. It does give like a nice pretty glow. I'll put a little bit on my nose. The REM Beauty lip stain marker has been my favorite lippy. Been loving the REM Beauty Glossy Balm. This is Hocus Cocoa. I don't know what it is. I really like this formula. I love the scent as well. I also have really been liking the Haus Labs PhD Lip Glaze. That is a good formula, but I think if I have one that I've used more, it has been this one technically. Love them both though. The other one's really, really good. My number one setting spray this year has been the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. Haus Labs PhD Lip Glaze in the shade Guava. This is also my favorite. It's tied. Kosas Cloud Set Powder. This is my lighter set powder that is my favorite. With the Ole Henriksen ones, I have this one and the Creamsicle one. I really, really enjoy these. Like, these are so good. And this is a full face of my makeup favorites. Let me know what you think. I feel like it looks great. Obviously, I feel like these are my favorite for a reason. So I wouldn't expect any less. Yeah, I feel like my skin looks nice and pretty. You can see the blush peeking through. Everything looks real good. Bye.